Bird jumps out against Worthy, puts on the fake. Let's go. Gets his rebound. And a loose ball foul called against the Celtics. Larry Bird is scrapping and fighting for all he's worth in there. And a timeout, Lakers, with a huge lead. Pat O'Brien, who has a superstar in another sport. Pat?
Thank you, Dick. Superstar indeed. Not many athletes are called the Great. This is the Great Gretzky, Wayne Gretzky. Congratulations on winning the Stanley Cup. Just coming out of that grueling 7-game series, how do you analyze this series, Wayne?
Well, as they say, it takes 4 games to win, and right now Los Angeles looks pretty strong. They've won 1 game and look very strong in this game. But you have to win 4, and a little ways to go yet.
You're a Boston fan, right?
Well, I like Larry Bird an awful lot. I think he's the greatest athlete and just a tremendous person to watch.
What do you think of the athletes in the NBA in general?
Well, I think they're all tremendous. I think they're all just fabulous athletes, but he's something special. I think he's great.
You're something special, too, and thanks for joining us. 7 MVPs, Dick. Let's go back to you.
Thank you very much, Pat. On the bench right now is Michael Cooper, and it shows you what the kind of team the Lakers have. He's their 6th man, and his 8 assists in the second period tied an NBA record for assists in a single quarter in the NBA Finals.
He has really learned that role, Michael Cooper, being the middleman.
No basket, and the foul before the shot. And the foul is on A.C. Green. That's his 3rd personal foul, and the first player on either side to pick up 3 fouls.
We're looking at Casey Jones. The Celtics really have a dilemma if they're going to win this series. If they're going to slow it down, that means taking away their naturally aggressive attitude. The Celtics have always been aggressive, and it just doesn't fit their personality to play passive basketball, but that's what they may have to do.
Illegal defense against Boston. Technical foul. Pat Riley and his Lakers had the best road record in the NBA. In fact, they were the only team in regular season to beat the Celtics in Boston Garden. I don't think change of venue is going to mean all that much. The Celtics will have to play better whether they play at the Forum, the Garden, or on Mars.
You're absolutely right, Dick. The Laker team has got more than just a fast break and that pace game going for them. If you get them to slow it down, they make plays like that. A.C. Green underneath, he didn't make it, but they get so many of those. It's absolutely unbelievable the versatility the Lakers team has.
Foul. McHale was fouled. He was triple teamed. Byron Scott picking up his 3rd. 13 foul. Dennis Johnson. He's been on the mark lately, and he was 3 for 10, but he now has hit his last 5 shots and has 18 points in the game.
Well, he took too many drives to the basket in the second half, Dennis Johnson. In the second quarter, rather.
Byron Scott with a runner. What a game Scott is having. 21 points from unlikely sources. Not really unlikely, but when you've got Worthy and Magic and Kareem, when Scott and Cooper do it to you, then you're in a lot of trouble. 4:35 remaining in the 3rd period. 97-79. Dennis Johnson. Travel. Turns it over.
That's the quickness of that defense, Dick, getting to the man on the second pass. That's what forced the walk by Dennis Johnson.
Michael Cooper is back into the ball game along with Michael Thompson. A lot of people thought Thompson's acquisition from San Antonio was the icing on the cake in February. And it might just be that. Good double by Parrish on Magic. 3 on the shot clock. There's Magic Johnson.
And a 7-foot hand in his face, too.
Under 4 minutes to go. Boston is shooting 58%. And are getting beaten badly. Kind of takes the wind out of your sail. McHale winds up and scores inside with a spinning move. Bird with 23 still leads Boston. looked for the pass inside. The second man through was Worthy. That was the key there. It was Michael Thompson and then Worthy. So the second man through was the man involved.
But you double team any one of the Lakers, they have two ways of defeating the double team. They either spread you out on the side of the court opposite the ball being doubled, and they force your two defenders to find where the open man is, and they find that open man so well, or they rotate people through against the two defenders.
Magic Johnson with another hoop. He has 8 points here in the third period, and all KC can do is sit and watch. It's 101 to 81, and with 3:10 to go, the Lakers already are over the 100 mark.
And look how much they back off Dennis Johnson so that the ball can't be fed into Kevin McHale.
Delay of game warning charged to the Celtics. 3 minutes to go now in the third period. The Lakers are getting close to scoring another 30 points in a period. Michael Thompson, good defense inside from Larry Bird. McHale banks it in. 23 for Bird, 18 for McHale. And a Laker turnover. Boy, Pat Riley's such a perfectionist. You may want to call a timeout soon and say, we got to get this thing straightened out. Leading by 16. They were up by 22. Dennis Johnson drives, doesn't get the roll, and McHale tips it in for the Celtics. And Pat Riley does just that, calls a timeout. Tough man to please, which is probably why the Lakers are doing so well.
You watch Dennis Johnson, the penetration now. McHale, foot and all, just fights off Kareem, and nice with the hand. But you look at Larry Bird filtering back to make sure that the backcourt is covered against any fast break opportunity. When Dennis Johnson penetrates, somebody has got to get back there to help Danny Ainge.
Well, a couple of hot shooters for the Celtics. Dennis Johnson hit 6 in a row, and McHale has hit his last 7. And the Celtics have cut some of the margin off. Now, Kareem is fouled. The Lakers had a 22-point lead, and it was cut to 14, so they've come back. And, of course, the last time the Celtics lost the first 2 games in the finals was in 1969, and Boston won the series. It was the last time anyone won back-to-back titles. And that year, Tommy, the Celtics finished 4th in the regular season, so they really snuck up on people in the playoffs.
Well, Bill Russell was saving it, I believe, for the playoffs because he was at an advanced stage, played an awful lot of minutes, and played the tough part of the game, the defensive part. And that's when the Celtics started to gel during the playoffs.
Kareem misses the free throws. It's still a 14-point game, and the Celtics know that they can chip away, and they have a whole period to do it in. So the Lakers maybe have let him come back. We'll see. And a pushing foul against the Lakers. James Worthy, and that'll be his 2nd foul, and the 4th team foul. So each team with 4 fouls in the period. This may be the best opportunity for the Celtics to come in and make this a game. Cooper's quickness picks up Ainge quickly. Harris in and out, fighting for the rebound is Magic Johnson with 1.5 minutes to play in the third. Cooper's going for 4. He's got it, and that's an NBA record. 5 3-point baskets.